Hey, here we go. Make sure everything's unmuted. So one thing I'm gonna be honest, I'm partially doing a reaction first to make sure that the stream stability holds because Friday it did not. It was pausing pretty regularly, like even on like those, they were repeatedly pausing. I did try a test stream later that night and it seemed to work fine. Though some of my weird on my end, but well, hopefully that is worked out. So we're gonna try action. As long as everything goes well, then play some Octopath. Hi, Ashen. I'm also kind of seeing when I've been bouncing everywhere today, and yesterday, and like headache has been continuing. So like I'm about like 80% there. It's enough to play Octopath, but I figure what, I wanted to watch this reaction. While not like my big thing, Yu-Gi-Oh is, and this is Ash vs. Yugi, and I'm just really curious how they decide to, because it is ridiculous in its premise and probably its execution. So, right, so YouTube, we're watching Ash vs. Yugi, and I have no idea how they're going to approach this, but I'm interested. So, without further ado,
Right, Pikachu?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Ash Ketchum versus Yugi Moto.
The biggest question from the playground: Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh? He's Wiz.
let's see. What's the volume on this?
It's our job to analyze their weapons,
Turn it up a little
armor,
bit.
and skills. Death. This is a big episode. Just look at how long it is. So thanks to our
Wait, how
sponsor,
long is
Mad
it?
Mushroom,
Oh
for
yeah,
helping
half
us
an
make it
hour.
happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
go check out Mad Mushroom's newest game, Night Swarm. It just launched, and it's
Mad.
all about action.
No offense.
Pokemon.
Oh, the kids get their first one, and if you don't sleep in like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master, though he
Lowlies,
How
yeah.
about taking down your rivals to be the very best, like no one
Love.
ever was? Better than Gary and his dumb groupies.
Well, Ash knew he'd fun.
From
Mouse,
the game so far.
Pikachu. And wait, he's your problem now, stupid.
A lot. The new duo had a rocky start, but after an intense
I remember-
first day together,
I
the
can't remember
rest,
which
as they
group
say, is
did it, but
history.
someone, oh no, it was Game Theory. They broke down what level Pikachu is based off every single battle he's ever had.
2000s culture. 10-year-old on the great Pokemaniac journey.
We should note we are prioritizing the anime that Ash is from, which often differs from the original games that inspired it.
Ash is equipped
Yeah, if they
with
jump in the that
all-knowing
becomes
Pokedex. That's
Fucking dark.
also a Pokemon. But in a fight, Ash usually chooses Pikachu. Give the yellow rat enough voltage and you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune to electric attacks in the games can't stop with.
Yet somehow Ash is just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same electricity. Over time, Pikachu learned Volt Tackle, Electro Web,
I'm curious
Electro
how
Ball,
that's gonna work
and
in like, oh, he can guess through
Thunderbolt,
ground
the perfect
Pokemon.
attack for Okoing flamboyant thieves and air balloons. Looks like they're blasting off again.
Because they had hit the nose.
Like Pikachu shot himself
particular.
with his own thunder while on Swellow, who, is vulnerable to lightning.
Yeah,
Thunder has a super armor. He even learned how to deflect attacks by just
bit of
spinning
stopping and
really
buffering,
fast.
but not sure if that's on my end. Well, hold on. Let me pause. Let me pause. Let me pause. Let me just see. Like, oh, it was.
Pikachu has intercepted lightning, but Quick Attack increases that speed.
Really pairs well with Ash's offensive style. The guy plays crazy, opting for big damage over stalling.
Ash's style is so unusual that when a robot
Oh,
scanned his tactics, it exploded.
Yeah,
Is the
models have a
great
moment.
philosophy. If it works, is it still stupid?
Ash and Pikachu's bond is magnetic. Misty, Brock, Serena, just to name a few. Underneath the stubbornness and
Yeah.
crispy bite,
No, that was.
No,
What was happening, but not. It was like. Well, I'm sort of curious. If it happens repeatedly, let me know. Oh, Aaron. Oh, did I forget to? Okay. Yeah. Just and if people want to let me know if it is still kind of hiccuping, let me know because it was Friday as well. So that's something I need to try and figure out.
they are loyal friends.
Just like Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box. Ash's Leaf carry more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running.
Waters are key in seafaring fights, and Ash can combine their water attacks with Glalie Ice Beam.
One time, Hazel got frozen while using Ice Aqua Battering Ram.
Grass types like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effect with synthesis.
But Sceptile's a menace. Yeah, so you gotta.
Are they gonna hold him to the sick?
Eat this leaf blade, Smeargle victim! Or that's what I would say if Tobias didn't action replay a freaking Latios. Give my man a.
Well, localization. They didn't write the show.
They just get me heated. Almost
Yeah.
as much as Infernape's Flare Blitz. Then I'll sit my
It wouldn't-
in a roar.
Ash had a fiery passion for reaching the top ASAP, but Charizard wasn't on board. Pursuing pride over packs, Ash lost the Viridian Force for the trees and fumbled the Indigo League.
Harsh lesson, but one he needed. Ash started bonding with Pokemon at a deeper level, and that friendship motivated them to dodge light speed moves like Solar Beam and Psybeam.
Charizard came around too. He's the last to see on the field. Even if you have a Blastoise like Gary, Ash will call for the most unexpected signature moves.
I mean, Celeste Octopath is
Elbow, a
just
Pokemon.
based in the
Charizard's
early
so
games.
Strong, his flamethrower melts boulders. The Pokemon world is wild.
His Pokedex
is.
spells it out. Vanillix causes blizzards. Magikarp leaps over mountains and into space. Dusknoir pulls souls into the spirit world.
Storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch 'em all. Surf, Fake Rock, Palpitoad, Torkoal, Snivy.
With new regions, soar new
Thank
flying
you,
types like Pidgeot.
Boomstick.
On land, Ash has physical Octodile, and Gibble will drop Draco Meteors on anyone, but mainly Piplup.
You want physical? Look at Ash. This twerp somehow carried around a Cosmoem, which canonically weighs over a ton. Oh, and this huge log that's basically a whole tree? He chucked it like it was nothing. Ash can choose his own nut. Maybe his secret is watching the Minnesota Vikings.
Resilience is the bare minimum to HMO1 cut it in the tall grass.
The Mr. Mime back home who mind boggles you with Reflect, Light Screen, and Psychic. Yep, that Ash caught in a Pokeball and oh, so that's how it works.
Kind of concerning.
Figured out new ways to bond with his pals with Aura. It's life.
Steel Beams and Aura Spheres. And with Mega Evolution, Lucario's power surges champion Cynthia's Garchomp.
A Mega would have been handy at the Safari Zone when Ash accidentally caught 30 Tauros. And he keeps hugging them. Ash, they're bulls.
Ash genuinely loves his little guys. But boy does it suck to lose the Pokemon League over and over again. Kid, just turn the hat backwards and lock in.
Ash's whole theory. He knows Pokemon feelings better than anyone. With Greninja, Ash learned to synchronize their senses and movements, transforming him into Ash Greninja.
It comes with a huge power increase.
Yeah,
But
Ash
there's
Greninja's a
catch.
weird thing.
Ash price to pay for the ultimate water shuriken.
Ash Greninja ran the ones with Champion
Oh,
Diantha's
my-
Mega Gardevoir. And just
I've got a
ignore
thing that
the
I
black
caused that.
holes.
I know.
Ash's
That's
Pokemon
on me.
and teamwork get along like
There we
rice
go.
balls and jelly-filled donuts. They saved the world
This-
from
this is why we're
Lysander,
scuffing the
who tried to
beginning of the
kill
stream.
All life. They fought the giants. The Reggie ones, who halted Reggie Gigas, who can tow entire regions.
Ash's team battled Steven Stone and Alon, who fought the terraforming primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre.
Yeah, started on a lawn. Right, but no! Greninja still lost to his Charizard after only getting hit 8 times. How does Blastburn beat 4 kids?
Boomstick, 4 kids weren't even around anymore when this aired. Regardless, after his loss at Kalos, Ash traveled to Alola and beyond to train. And thanks to some really delicious soup, his new gets
Foes with G-Max Terror, or even swallows him up. I bet it smells
and Pikachu also, and Thunderbolt will
10
evolve.
million volt Thunderbolt. This Rainbow Lightning is their ace. You see this coming? You're cooked. Fused with an Ultra Beast? Cooked.
Ash journeyed so much that monsters from are nothing to him. Not and Solgaleo is basically the Sun God, a legendary Pokemon whose Sunsteel Strike lights up.
For just being a nice dude. Smell you later, Gary.
In fact, when Ash and friends band together, they controls the concept of time. Is there a legendary Pokemon he hasn't befriended?
But it all started with Pikachu, so it was gonna
have to
end
think about
with Pikachu. Tournament of Champions, and Alon, Ash faced the #1 trainer. Finally,
Win,
for
yeah.
3,000 years, we're free. 4 kids, let my boy win.
It's not.
sir. Ash did his best, and he had no regrets.
That was
Now
all-
free to bright-eyed trainers.
Ash realized that to him, a Pokemon Master was someone who was friends with every Pokemon. So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked the way it
they
landed.
did.
Because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues.
All right.
If
Get
you
the.
want to travel the world like Ash or look as rad as Yugi, then we've got the threads for
There we
you.
go. Do not care.
Go like
Get to
this,
my
a
boy.
bunch of Death Battle
Get to my
staff
Yugi boy.
Quince Turns. Quince.com/deathbattle.
Get to Yugi.
Many of us
There
are
we
trying to
go.
solve the mystery of ancient Egypt. What was the secret to such a glorious civilization?
Time travel? The Divine Hand? Aliens?
It could be
Egyptians
anything.
played games with sorcery. These magical ceremonies punished dark hearts with swift death. The Shadow Game.
No, Wiz. They were banished to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, it wasn't hell.
Sadly,
Come on.
the way of the Shadow Games was lost across time and the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. It's said the one who solves the puzzle would pass judgment on evil. And in the modern day, Yu-Gi-Moto reassembled it and wished for a friend.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn that jam up! Yugi was a shy kid that helped run his grandpop's
Oh
game
no, they're
shop.
you.
Would link
Oh,
his spirit to an ancient
ho.
pharaoh.
Yami, always willing to lend Yugi a hand, and always on demon time.
He is
while
friends with
doing
Bobobo.
so. He's anime Jigsaw. Yami, a Shadow Game.
He
Whether it's
does.
Riddle air hockey, Mario Party with chloroform, or the game that would take his world and ours by storm, Duel Monsters.
A Summoner's War. Time to send monsters to the graveyard and take your foe down to 0.
When Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped by the deranged CEO Seto Kaiba, Yugi knew it was time to knock him down the only way he knows how, playing a children's card game.
And for his L,
The best way
Kaiba
to do
was
it.
given a penalty game. Lose or cheat against Yami at your own peril. With the puzzle, Yami can punish you in some seriously messed up illusions of being set on fire, swapping your soul, or the infamous
More than force hallucinations, it brings monsters to reality, forms barriers, manipulates probability.
Cards
and
actually
6
is.
other Millennium items are juiced up by ghosts.
Despite Yami's retribution, Yugi wasn't aware. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't know himself either. But after a run-in with enemy Millennium Ring user Dark Bakura and some seriously harping, Yugi and Yami learned each other's shtick and made the dynamic.
I am glad they
With
adapted
friends
this
Taya, Tristan, and
chunk
their
a
left
bit
leg
into
Joey.
the actual,
Yami,
you
we're
know,
ready for
core
anything.
series.
Because Yugi
Don't need you.
had a great early deck, monsters for offense and traps for setups. Oh,
Ain't
and
good enough.
Exodi. Oh, there they go.
Okay,
Or Ash.
Yugi's
Had both of
deck
your
is
names, so it could've been
good.
neither.
Why isn't it the meta? Put me in, coach. Face my 2,000 card deck.
Don't be too quick to judge.
Good,
Strategist.
good. I'm
The
glad they
style works
animated
best
that.
at maximizing the use of so-called terrible cards.
Yeah, cool
That thing
story,
is
Wiz. But what
legend.
Blue Eyes Kaiba's got?
Summon the monster card Karibo and have it multiply. With a 1,000 strong meat shield, Gen's breath is a gentle breeze.
I
Well,
kind of hope they use the
okay.
1,000
Didn't
meat
know
shield
Yugi
Kribo
had
against
that
all of
dog in him.
Ash's
But time
Tauros.
about brute force, Buster Blader and Keltning, and the giant soldier of stone can destroy moons.
Time Wizard's better. It's a living clock that.
Speaking of wizardry, you can't have a Yugi deck without his right hand, Dark Magician, and his apprentice, Dark Magician Girl.
Both are dark magic, and Yugi off magic cylinder. Now that's thinking with portals.
There's support monsters too. Catapult Turtle is a bot with a cannon that literally launches other monsters.
Okay, I know
And
they're
when Yugi
not second
comboed
just
with
to season
Gaia
1
and
because they've
Sword
shown
Revealing Light,
Dark
which
Magician Girl.
immobilizes
So
monsters, the Fortress.
they're probably waiting to get to the
Wait,
Egyptian
that's not
gods.
how the card game works. Is he cheating?
Well, we're prioritizing the manga and anime over anything else, which can be a world card game.
Yes.
Spell
So,
cards. Monster Reborn resurrects a fallen friend. Turns
Also,
him
Ashton,
into
let me know if you
Knife
see
Snip
any
and
issues with
Pot
the
of
stream as
Greed
well.
lizards like Pot of Greed, which lets him draw 2 more cards like
If things get dicey, he has more shield, like Dimension Sphinx, which reflects damage directly back at the opponent's.
and if his monsters and life points get wiped, he can
The
just
thing
press
I'm
Control Z with Mirage
curious
Ruler to
about
get 'em all back.
is
Pair these cards
a
with
lot of
Yugi
these
and
cards
Yami's
have
teamwork,
certain
and
set of
nothing can stand
conditions.
in their way.
So I'm
Later,
ooh, it's me. Hello.
Pegasus can read minds.
How are we doing,
so
me?
In their duel, Yugi and Yami kept swapping souls Freaky Friday style, trusting each other to pick up on the strategies they left behind. And the Mind Reader dated.
No, Pegasus was reading their minds. Regardless, Yugi
Listen,
and Yami
I
are
was
an
against a
excellent
teenager in
duo.
anime. I
Yami
needed
trusts
everything
Yugi
I.
to his plans, while Yugi expects Yami to be his bolder half.
They're not just smart. These card-slinging geeks are somehow expert enough to dodge lasers, resist getting their souls ripped out, and survive attacks from duel monsters. Even the most common duel monster can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck cities.
And all of this power culminated in Battle City, hosted by Kaiba Corp.
Because Kelty run back against his rival.
Salt only surpassed by Yami's biggest hater, Merrick, who wanted the 3 Egyptian god cards. These cards were Slifer, the Electric Dragon, Ra, the God Phoenix,
the Electric Dragon,
strikes with the power of infinity.
This was a different ball game altogether, but Yugi was starting to stand on his own 2 feet.
Kept dueling on in a battle city that never wants to end.
It doesn't.
Hey, the Egyptian gods, Yugi
leave my boy Chewie boy
off some ridiculously high IQ plays.
When battling Slifer, they used a handful of weak cards to create an infinite combo of attacks that went past the gods.
Later, Yugi combined Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl's magic into Black Burning magic, promptly defeating Ra.
Yep, that's a card.
New for the magicians. In the movie, against Paradox. It's kind of crazy that together, the magicians can defeat the 10-star gods, which are way stronger than stars.
Mid-tier cards aren't pushovers. Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole.
Darkhold Dragon.
Solar system.
So good.
And Jaden's Glow Neos destroyed a relativity field that spawned an entire universe.
But at the top would be Zork, who
Yeah,
showed up to
Zork with the demon penis.
the realm of darkness.
You think I'm joking? Give me
the puzzle
like picture of him. It's
really
basically
is.
demon
If the
penis.
monsters weren't real before, they sure were now. Everyone manifests as Ka, or a spirit. When used in tandem with his cards,
Yep.
even drawing anyone he wishes by believing in the hearts.
I knew it. He's been cheating all this
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
He
Part of the
doesn't
cards is
just make
cheating.
up rules. He's stacking his deck.
Not at all. For Yugi, drawing the card he needs isn't just luck developed. It's even expanded in following series like GX and 5Ds.
Okay, too, if I could just decide I have a royal flush every round.
Whatever. Yami rediscovered his Egyptian past, bonds, and his real name, Atem. Claiming his place as the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused the cards to summon Harakti, the creator of light.
She's the ultimate duel monster. The scary darkness for good. The epitome of, screw you, I win.
No kidding. For
Yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh's with that same light. Judgment had passed. Across many duels, evil
Yep,
was
she made the 5Ds.
to do.
A post-game boss duel between Yugi and Atem.
Their farewell was both climactic and bittersweet.
And it's hard to make a good
His
5-part duel,
victory
much less
proved
like
that he no longer
you know,
needed
even
Atem's
2 or
help to
3
beat
is
his
good,
goal
but
or
like
half.
this was a good
Even when
5-part.
Atem was an entire lap at the
There's a
end of
3.
existence, he
Shit,
and
I wanna say
Yugi
5.
would always be bros.
The saga might have just been
Should
5.
have been me, not him. Sorry I called you a cheater. I was jealous. You're so cool.
Yugi moved on career in game design and passed the duelists. He would be remembered as the greatest duelist there ever was.
Except to Kaiba,
Yeah,
who
okay.
tried to ascend to the afterlife
Yep.
to rematch Atem. Just to show you that money can't
Yeah.
buy happiness, but it sure can you a sweet
It was a good
rocket
fucking
ship.
movie, but
There
fuck.
will always be another story, another duel, another game, and you won't find yourself a better opponent than the king of games.
Millennium is about to start.
All right,
but
how
we
are they
wouldn't
gonna
be able
approach
make it
this?
happen without some help from our friends at Raycon.
Don't care.
That's right. This mess. If you're looking for to guarantee
battle.
delivery by Christmas, because great gifts shouldn't show up late.
Right now.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Before we start, let's lay some ground rules.
This
Please.
is a real-time fight, much like typical on anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And given that the rules of Pokemon and Duel Monster are clearly incompatible, we'll allow them to summon anything that's reasonably available to them.
It's time to do the battle!
Wait, Ash, I'm in my standby phase. Cute. I mean, I don't have to say which side I'm going for, guys. You know I'm rooting for Yugi. You know, I kind of have to be. Archetype, grass type fighting, steel, Pikachu. Okay.
But I have Lightning Blade and Excalibur to boost my attack, and I set one card face down to end my turn.
My turn.
Now, Pikachu, throw him off with quick attack. Everyone else, back him up. Stop! No! Thunderbolt!
Don't get ahead of yourself. You forgot about my down card. Rise! Dimension Sphinx!
Yeah, the crocodile just leaves.
Oh, I get it. Brought them all, right, Pikachu?
What do you mean, them all?
Them all. A little extra here.
I choose you!
Three bows, all the colors. Okay, that's cool. Mirror Force? No, oh no, just a barrier. Okay. Oh, Charizard goes down. Oh, jeez. Okay, this called. So good. We also call God. Well, one of them. Gengar? Yep. Very, very nice reveal with the shadow. I like that. Gengar?
I'm sorry, partner.
Oh no, now he's actually in fucking trouble because Yugi canonically a better player than Yami.
In the heart of the cards.
Who's that Pokemon?
Haroxy! Goddess of light! This is it! Magician magic! Haroxy! Joser!
Oh, Yugi's about to take Greninja's game.
Pikachu? What?
You activated my trap card! Magic Cylinder! With it, send your Thunderbolt back to attack your life points directly! It was an awesome duel, Ash. KO!
Childhood. Tears, we can save him.
There's a lot to this, so let's break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience. Both have risen to the
But
top,
Ash has
beating the best
probably
of the
got
best,
more experience,
and
though.
traveled all over the world.
But Ash traveled
Yeah.
more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world way more often.
Cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So Ash wins. Comes to strategy. He's a wild card.
He's skilled
Yeah.
at improvisation and using the environment to win, even cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember, Yugi and Atem's teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising
Fucking the
foes
magic
with so-called
cylinder
weak
shit.
cards.
I love
Both
that.
could
That's
likely
great.
adjust to each other's unpredictability, so a Dark Horse style win was unlikely.
But Ash's is his bond with his Pokemon, boosting their power. I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an evolution ninja. That's there's no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same
Yeah,
way.
he does.
Part of the cards is real, and Yugi is determined to support his monsters with spells and buffs. Look at his duels with where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods with Ba and manifest them into from Ash Greninja.
as Aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work
They're
with
limited.
specific Pokemon.
Yeah.
And since Ash focuses on more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light and Magic Cylinder.
But I know some of you are asking, what hands? The kid's strong enough. Punch him, man! Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Steel Ghosts cast illusions and mess with minds. If Ash actually tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over.
A close call, but Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi had a slightly larger pool of monsters, but Ashes can clear out island-wide storms, fight terraforming
Yeah, it's like the
stronger
biggest
than
feat
the
I was worried
black hole
about.
summoning
The minute you see
Gardevoir.
weather
However,
removed,
Yugis can rain down
like-
meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tiers scale to glow Neos, destroying that relativity field with a universe. And Herakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's whole, surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike and Dialga's Roar of Time.
And Yugi hamsters on the Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly spread, reliant only on Pokemon.
If Mr. Mime faints, no more Mega Evolution. And he did not have a reliable way to bring them back. He doesn't carry them, and even then, reviving Pokemon in the anime is entirely different from the games. Meanwhile, Yugi had cards like Mirage Ruler could instantly recall powers he's lost.
And he can, you know, bend fate to draw
Yep.
what art he wants. And we didn't even cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options.
I'm okay with
giving
this.
his
I'm okay with this
monsters
result.
the lead.
You know,
he
we're-
just right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
That
Yugi
was a
boy.
good attempt at a pun, Wiz. You might Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
Good. Oh, end of the season. Yep.
Death Battle will be back 6. But right now, you can check out our brand new channel.
Do they have
It's
a
called Nike
teaser?
Brew, and we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, Blood on the Clock Tower, and subscribe. Thanks.
Nope, no teaser. All right. Well, of all lines to close it out, it's activated my trap card, which, yeah, I'm with that. I'm all with that. So, it was worried them making like a real time was gonna like further impact Yami, because that's the thing. You have the turns to think about, you know, what you're gonna do, and he's all strategy. So that was the only thing I could think of born of Death Battle. So I hope they wouldn't go that way. But they had to figure out something, be able to fight. I can seal Ghost, which makes sense how he could counter Gengar. When was that? It might have been in Zero that. But also, even in the original series, like different ghosts and spirits reversal, so that also makes sense. No, it's I'm okay with it, but at the same time, like I think there's a fair argument either way, because this was kind of like the weirdest. But figure out a way to make it. That's how it is. All right. That being said, I'm going to change the strategy over to Octopath. Also, for those who are watching, was there any more hiccups or latency issues? Something happened between Monday and Friday that there was an issue. I'm hoping it's not something that's consistent. Because I really didn't too much. I think on between Monday and Friday, I tried installing a new card, and then I took it out after Friday's, and I did clean out everything. If something got jostled or unplugged or where the other thing would be, I did update the router. I don't know if I've maybe upset the modem, because the problem is I'm not getting any issues with the internet on my end. So if there's any issues overall, then I'm not actually sure where it's coming from. It's either from the streaming program, because I reset a bunch of passwords. So I don't know if that's an issue. Everything is fully assigned back in, so it shouldn't. But then again, Can't really say for sure. I'm gonna go into Steam and we're gonna turn Path Traveler 0. Gonna turn off Opera, close window. All right, so it's working. So let me get over to my Fall Guys. There we go. And I did make sure to. So we'll be starting right back from where the demo was. I'll turn this. All right. Hear it and me just fine now. We're going to turn the title real quick. I'm pretty sure I did option. Maybe it didn't automatically. Okay, cool. But apparently it just did not. Oh, promotional bonus? Oh. Thank you for playing this game. We would like to gift a useful item to any player with save data belonging to the following titles. Oh no, I can't get these because they're on different platforms. Fuck. We're missing out a statue depicting an octopoid demi-human, slightly increases jaw points up 10 when placed. Boosts if these were not on different platforms. Octopath 1 on Switch and Octopath 2 on PlayStation. Alright, so let us see what. Kindlers of the Flame. Ben's Return. Oh, are these all just. Oh, you can play each of them. Okay, got it. All right, so let's check quests. For Master of Fame. So Master of Fame is where we want to go after first. Oh, I forgot to actually check equipment. Now that we have 3 people. Close, nothing else here. And skills. Learn any new ones yet. Held. What is Vigorous Victor? I'm winning a battle. Oh, you can turn that off if you want. Oh, I want that off. Got it. Oh, Ren, I will hydrate. Thank you. And we can't learn anything new yet. Why can I talk to this? Level 8. How much more to actually level up? Like, we'll know after a fight.
Let's get started.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah, right where it hurts.
Let's do this. Yeah! Let's take him
Battle
down.
for the first time. I've already broke. You know what? Come on.
Is that off?
Back down a little bit more because that is a lot louder than I think I expected. So I want to go back to the cave like that.
Out of my way. Drag my return.
Let's do this. Are you ready? Got him. For the future.
I mean, me and Steer are close to level 9. So maybe before we fight, try the elite again. I wanted to try again and didn't realize I was at 0 HP before. Because I want what's in that chest. Because I know if I forget and I come back into... I'm gonna run over here to save and get into a couple...
Let's do this. Flame. Let's take him down.
I love the art style of this whole game, and the music, and everything about it. This is only the third game, and it's a lot of it from what I had taken, which is where probably we were getting all the, oh, there's a lot of people to, you know, bring into this.
Let's do this. Right there. Let's take him down. It's our turn.
I'll show you what I can.
Ready.
Okay, not bad.
Got it.
Oh, I missed you. We just blocked him. So both of them leveled up. Okay, we'll run down here. Try this again.
I'll show you what I can do.
Ready. Are you ready?
Kills repeated shot. Yep.
Here goes nothing. Come on!
Let's make this quick. The time. Give up yet?
The charm.
Go! Hold board!
Oh,
Win. Low fear.
good.
Let's make it. Better be ready. Double strike.
I'll show you what I can do.
He is angry.
Ready. There. It's our turn.
Gotta try with the book once.
Fly. Let's do this. Flames. Burn up. Boost.
I'll show you what I can do.
Actually, no, we're gonna first aid.
Crush you. I call upon Elfric.
Come on, Alfred.
Appreciate it.
Give us some heals.
Are you ready? Fly. Excellent.
Now's the time. All fired up. I'll cut you down to size.
Let's take him. I'll crush you. Done.
There we go.
So
And in here we have giant boat. Physical and crit increase, accuracy's I mean, no, I'm not really worried about elemental attack. Right, fast travel back. Can we do any cornerstone or not yet? Doesn't seem to be anything you. Radiant Cornerstone, brilliant Radiant Cornerstone used to upgrade facility. Okay. Oh, we get 10 turns, physical attack, restore 10 HP at the end of battle. Increases max HP. I mean, let's do it with our main protagonist. I still have my meal from like months ago. I guess, actually, can I go to my home and rest? Yes, okay, I can. I don't have to go to the inn. Out we go. 4 people for it. There's bad. You will live in the woods and be happy about it.
Out of my way.
Sir.
Let's do this. It's our turn. For the
What are you doing, sir? I remember the last time we came here, there was a cave that I didn't go in yet. Because it did not seem... I didn't seem to be high enough level at the time. But now I want to go. I want to go look in the cave. I want to look in the spooky cave.
come on.
But first I have to fight this...
Ready. Yeah. Let's make this. Yes. Is that all?
Spooky cave. What secrets do you hold?
I'll show you what I can do. I've got it.
Ready.
Fireball?
Wait, I knew.
Here goes nothing. This.
It's our turn.
Ooh. Wait, there's a good, like, beat coming through this now.
I
I appreciate it.
Let's do this.
I'll show you what I can do. Works like a charm.
Are you ready? Let's do this. Oh.
Here goes nothing.
Damn it. No.
Hit the nail on the head. All in a good day's work.
I think poison just leaves. Yeah, poison. I am getting the warning of a 3-minute ad break, so I'm gonna do that and then check in with people. And why apparently Mix It Up isn't working. Mix It Up, what's up? What's going on? Services, hold on. Accounts. No, it should be in. Hold on, let me check this before I... Okay, no, it is working, so I might have just missed. Jeez. It is working. Take a 3-minute ad break now and come back to this. Guys, in 3 minutes.